And I've never known in all my life someone that can have 20 or 30 seizures in a day and then be drinking the next night and laughing and joking and getting pissed off of things like Frosty Jacks and alcohol and shit like this. And has got a so-called bloke that's staying with her that's allowing her to do this. Oh, she's more than welcome to call the police. I've already spoken to him, so it's not a problem. I've made my complaints because you see, there's people like me that are fighting to live, that have got genuine illnesses, and it's making good people like us look bad. I've already been to the police over her recently anyway, because I've reported this, and I shall be reporting it to the DWP later on today. It's absolutely disgusting at how someone can say that they've got this, they've got that, but yet is doing all the shit that they're doing. You know what I mean? So it's like, I've sent her live stream to the police. I've also sent them to her police as well. I've sent them to my police force. I've also put it up on Facebook Live for the world to see. And I've also going to be sending it to the DWP as well. You know, it's absolutely vile. It's disgusting. And as far as I'm concerned, something needs to be done. You know, because it's giving people like us, and there's a lot of people out there that are dying, fighting for their lives, and it's giving them a bad name. Now, I've never known anything like it in all my living days. And I just find it vile. It's offensive. It's disgusting. And yeah, I know. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So, no, it's not a matter about taking someone's benefit. I mean, obviously she's got seriously mental health problems, so she needs benefits in some way or form to live off, you know what I mean? I'm not that type of person, but I think they need to be made aware of the fact that she's not telling the whole truth, you know? And it's just absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You know, and as far as I'm concerned, it needs to be said and done. My social worker's coming round today as well. I should be showing a live stream to my social worker as well. I've also actually got a video clipping of her where she's actually admitting and showing where she's stolen her neighbour's letter and stuff like that, which I shall also be handing into the police as well. So, yeah, I mean, look, I don't care about her private life, to be fair. That's not my concern in that respect. But it's just the fact that she's doing what she's doing, and it's giving people like us that are fighting for their lives, that's having their life taken away from them through no fault of their own. And the fact is that, you know, she's doing all this. Exactly. My point exactly. Yo, my point exactly. You know, there's people out there that are having fits every day, and it's nearing them to their deaths. You know what I mean? And I've never known anyone like it. I'm sorry. And the way that she treats the police and the way that she treats the paramedic technicians is absolutely horrendous, which I shall also be showing those videos in as well. Exactly. I should be handing all that in as well. Something needs to be done. It's absolutely horrendous. It's disgusting. So it's like, that's what I should be doing today. So, you know, like I said, I can't say anything about a boyfriend or husband or whoever she's with, because I don't know the guy. But he should know better. You know what I mean? He should know better. You know, what he wants to do is take her off that live stream and make her see sense. You know, it's absolutely horrendous. But no, like I say, today I shall be handing in all the videos and all the clips to the relevant authorities, because something's got to be done. I mean, I've shown people in the family that I know that are genuine epileptic sufferers, and they are absolutely horrified. You know what I mean? And yeah, and she wonders why people don't want to talk to her on live stream. But her attitude towards life, it's disgusting. So yeah, we'll see. The difference is that with my illnesses, I was taken out of work by the government many years ago, and my benefits are actually means tested. I actually have to have medical tests done every 6 months to a year, and then I go to a medical assessment every 6 months to the year. So I don't fake my shit. I don't fake my shit. It's all there in medical evidence. I have to have CAT scans, MRI scans, ultrasounds, fucking you name it. So I have nothing to fear. The difference is with me, I have nothing to hide. And I certainly wouldn't come up on live streams doing the shit that she does. So it's like, you know, exactly. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not saying that she doesn't have genuine problems or mental health problems, but there is no way she's got epilepsy, because she wouldn't have those many fits and then all of a sudden starts laughing about, joking about, and then, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. And I've been watching closely for quite a while, and it's like, no, there's something seriously, she is seriously, don't get me wrong, she is seriously not well, but she is not epileptic. She is not epileptic. So, yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm certainly not jealous of her. Mate, let me tell you something, I'm proud. I've got a 20-year-old son that owns his own business, owns his own house, and owns his own car. You know what I'm saying? I've got someone in my family to be proud of. And he does not come up on social media. So, like I say, you know, he's been brought up properly. You know what I mean? He respects his elders. He knows when to speak. He knows his place. You know, but I'm sorry, but this person, it has to be reported. Oh, of course it was. Of course it was, Doc. Of course it was. It was sickening. But the evidence will be sent over to the right authorities later on today, and hopefully they'll do something about it. So, you know, it's just getting absolutely nuts. It's crazy. So, but no, like I say, she's just not a very nice individual. So, oh, she's not above the law, I can assure you. She is far from being above the law. So, and she'll find out about that very soon. You know, I mean, I'm not being funny, but one day she'll call the police up or an ambulance up, and sadly there'll be a car crash somewhere where someone or their family is dying, but they can't put it out there because they're too busy dealing with someone that is an utter complete fraud. Yo, what's happening, Lamb Ranch? So it's like I say, something needs to be said. No, I'm no bloody gangster, you know what I mean? But it's got to be said. So, anyways, that's all I've come on for to say. So, peace out, guys, and I will chat to you another time. So, peace out, and I'll speak to you soon. I'm just finding this absolutely hilarious. You see, I did a live stream earlier on, I'd say probably about 2 or 3 hours ago, because of this weirdo woman that calls herself Gert. And basically she's got a so-called new boyfriend round there, Keith, is it? He's just as doodally as she is, because he don't realise she's using him to try and cause trouble about everybody else. Yeah, I know, mate. I know, mate. I know. The police are aware of what's going on. The police are well aware. The police are well aware. Yeah, like I say, there's no point messaging because I'm not going to be reading them. So please don't message. Just listen. You can listen or you can go away. I'm not bothered. Gert, the police are well aware of your threats. Yeah, I already know. I'm not worried. I'm not interested. Please don't make comments or I'll switch the comments off. Okay? Now, Gert, you've got to stop doing what you're doing. You're obviously not well. You need to go and get yourself some medical help and stuff like that. Because you're putting innocent people's lives at risk. Not just mine, but you're putting other innocent people's lives at risk out there by doing what you're doing. You're wasting police time. You're wasting the ambulance's time. The videos are out there. Even your police force have even said they're watching you now. Very, very carefully. So you need to stop playing these games. Now, to all the other idiots out there that want to keep using my account avatar and the name and everything, see, Gert, this is how silly you are. Whoever's typing those messages in your side chat, that's not even me. I'm actually sitting here watching TV, as you can see through my glasses. So it's like, Gert, you really need to sort out your health, yeah? And Keith, you of all people should know better. You're aiding and abetting. Sorry about that. I just had a phone call. But no, like I say, obviously, like I've got no deep personal sort of feeling towards Gert because one, I don't like her, but obviously she's got problems. But no, like I say, the police are well aware of what's going on. So everything's all being dealt with. But no, like I say, I mean, Gert, you've really got to sort yourself out. You're putting innocent lives at risk. Yeah, I think you're a fraud. I don't think there's anything wrong with you. You're just using Keith for your own ends. So it's like, yeah, something's got to give. Something's got to give. But like I say, Gert, if you think that's me in your side chat, then please, by all means, report it. I mean, I've got nothing to hide. Bedfordshire Police and Wiltshire Police have got my account details because I've given it to them. I've got nothing to hide. So, like I say, you're not very tally up there, are you? Now, Gert, change your ways, change your attitude, get yourself sorted out, get off YouTube, get on with your life, get yourself some hobbies, you know, get a bike, go out, or go and do your gardening, you know, or even take your cats to cat shows. You know, they do cat shows as well, where you get some nice sort of florets and things like that. First, second, third prize and all that. Go fishing. Go and get yourself some hobbies. And Keith, I suggest you do the same for her. If you really care for her, you'll get her off of YouTube and start getting her some hobbies. Yeah. Yeah? So, like I say, sort your life out. I wish you all the best in luck in the world, Gert. But yes, I do think you're a fraud. I don't think you have epilepsy. I think you're full of shit. But hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion. But for everybody else out there, all these weirdo trolls as well, haven't deleted any of my videos. They've all been put on private. And if the police should come round to my house, I will more than merrily show them the videos as evidence and proof. So it's like I say, that's all I've got to really say, really. But Keith, you are really getting yourself involved in stuff that's way above your pay grade, son, when it comes to this woman. She's done it with Colin. Now she'll do it with you. So be very careful. Be very careful, because you get yourself dragged into it. Anyways, you know. But anyways, I'm off because I have nothing to hide, really, to be fair. I've got better things to be doing because I have hobbies. You see, Keith, I breed and deal with tarantulas and things like that. I do diamond art. I watch movies and shit like that, you know. So it's like, I don't know, mate. I don't know, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, I've got loads of hobbies. You know, that's what keeps me busy. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know. But anyways, have a good evening, guys. But Gert, you really need to sort your life out, mate. Because every time you waste the police's time or the ambulance's time, think about this. One day, it could be someone in your family goes out there on a nice innocent ride out and gets involved in a car crash. And they can't send them particular people out to them because they're too busy dealing with your stupid antics on the telephone. So you really need to sort yourself out, because one day you could be responsible for one person or multiple persons' demise, basically. Could be a house fire, it could be a car crash, it could be anything. So always put that in the forefront of your mind. Okay? So I wish you all the best luck in the world. But if you think for 1 second that's me in your side chat typing to you, I can quite assure you it's not. But hey, it is what it is. But Keith, you of all people should know better. Have you got any care for her? you would actually help her to get off of YouTube and get hobbies. Because Gert, you're going to end up like Kitty. You're going to end up in a nut house. Anyway, peace out, guys. And I'm off to deal with my hobbies because my spiders need feeding. So, peace out, guys.